All right, first exercise, we got agility run. With your equalizers, if you don't have equalizers, you can use anything else. You can use t-shirts, you can use some sort of markers. Just have something that you can get your knees up, and quick feet. I'm slow at this, so you should be able to beat me in this, no problem. Get right over, using your arms as well to use your momentum to go back and forth, all the way through, all the way back, and really be using your arms to pump through. Here we go. Pick your feet up, quicker. You got this. Awesome. We're almost done. 13 seconds, 12. Now we're down to 10. Right through to the end. Using your arms as well. Make sure you're using your arms as well, looking down at the floor or looking up, whatever's best for you. Just make sure that you're not going to trip over your own feet. Ha. That's the key. Burpees. We're going to be using the equalizers with this as well. We're going to do burpee right up and lifting the equalizer right up over your head. Go as quick as you can, and when you're doing your kicking your legs out at the back, really kick them out as far as you can and explode up, jumping as high as you can. Explode as high as you can, knees not past your toes. You want to have your core on and a straight back for this, really punching that equalizer up through the ceiling. 23 seconds to go. Come on, push right to the end. Explode through your push-up. Explode through your jump squat. Right to the end. Awesome. Make sure that your knees aren't past your toes on when you're jumping up, and you really want to explode as high as you can. You want to jump as high as you can, and you want to push up as fast as you can. All the way to the end, right to the beat. Awesome. You made it. Next exercise, backward lunge with a press. We're doing the left leg to start. Now this equalizer is about 8 pounds in total. You're going to be doing a lot of repetitions here. Towards the end of the 50 seconds, you're going to feel really good burn in the leg and in the shoulders. Here we go. Really rep it out. Quick. Keep your back straight. Make sure that you have good form on this one. You don't want to have your knee collapse in, your front knee collapse in. You want to keep that straight on. Make sure that your weight is in your heel so you really feel a good burn in the butt. Now your shoulders are going to start screaming, help, help, help. Don't worry. Focus. Motivation. Here we go. You want the results? You got to work for them. Press up. Awesome. 6 seconds. We're almost done. We're going to be going to the next exercise. And we're going to do the right leg. So we're going to be doing more presses, more backward lunges. So we're focusing on the legs, we're focusing on the shoulders. Just make sure that your form is good. Your shoulders should be screaming. They should be saying, help me. They should be saying, I'm tired. But you know what? Move through it. Be better than that. We're in beast mode here. All right, backward lunge, right leg, knee. Again, you don't want to collapse that knee. Keep that straight on. That's really important with your form. Keep your back straight, your core on, and your breathing. Really focus on your breathing. Exhaling on the way out, inhaling on the way up. All right, we're almost there. We got 18 seconds. Perfect. All right, last 10 seconds. 9, 8. Really focus on your form here. Your leg and your shoulders are really tired, but we're going to move through that all the way. Awesome. 10 seconds. Windshield washer push-ups. So we're going to get both equalizers this time. And we're going to be doing a push-up back and forth from one side to the other. Take a little longer break if you need it, but really try to hop back on it. So you're going to go down to one side and you're going to go right up to the other. This is going to target one side of the chest, and then you're going to target the other side of the chest. Really make sure that your back's straight, your core is on, and you're really pushing up through the one arm on each side. Really focus on your form for this one. You don't want to sink down too far. Something where it's comfortable. You don't want to hurt your shoulder on this one. Now, if you're not strong enough to do back and forth, just do straight on. All right, we got 8 seconds. We're almost to the end. If you're struggling, again, just do 2 arm push-ups straight on, right down to the middle. Tricep dips. Okay, so this one's a little bit tricky. We're going to use one equalizer. We're going to flip it upside down, and you're going to do a dip. So this one's going to take a lot of balance, a lot of core stability, and you really want to be focusing on doing the tricep dips. As you can see, I'm actually shaking at this point, just trying to make sure that the equalizer is balanced underneath me. This exercise you're going to be doing a little bit slower, but just make sure that your form is good. You want to be sitting back, you want to have your weight in your heels. Now if you have to use your legs for this one a little bit to help yourself up, that's okay. But just really make sure that you're trying to emphasize the triceps here. You really want to emphasize the triceps to get a maximum burn for this. If you need a little spot through your legs, that's okay. Now if this exercise is too difficult for you, you can definitely do dips with both equalizers. All right, we're almost to the end. We're gonna do our core to the left. So we're gonna come right down and right up to the top. You wanna have your hips really almost try to touch down to the equalizer and come right back up to the top. This is gonna take a little bit of upper body strength, but you should really feel this through the sides and through the core. This is what we're working on here. Now, if you don't have this, you can use a chair, you can use a table, just something that will help you perform the movement up and down where you can hold yourself up. You want to have your body straight, so you want to be lined up with the equalizer. You can put your hand on your hip, you can put your hand behind your head, wherever it's comfortable, but just make sure that your body is in a straight line with the equalizer and your hips are trying to knock that hip right up to the other wall. All right, we just did the left side. Guess what? We get to do the right. So you got your 10 seconds. You're gonna push this out as quick as you can with good form, with good breathing. Same sort of deal from the right side. So you wanna have your hips trying to knock that hip through the other wall. You wanna keep a nice straight body line, and you really wanna push up. So you're not gonna be using your arm's just there for stability, but you really wanna be using your hips. You wanna be really using your core for this. Really focus on your form. If you have a mirror at home, look into the mirror. You just really want to make sure that your form is good for this one. All the way down, you want to try to get your hip as close as you can to the bar and right back up. All core, all sides. Keep your back straight. If you fall out of alignment, that's okay. Just reset yourself and you're going to go through it again. We got 5 seconds. We're almost done. 3, 2, 1. You made it. Awesome work. 10 seconds, and you're going to hit this again 2 more times all the way through.